on the edge. You know what I mean? Like, you can see some tissue damage going on in there.
That's
so.
exciting. I hope, you know, to see things like that aren't so invasive so that you do,
right.
Because as an athlete, you just want to come back so fast.
Well, and that's why we just said, you know what, it's worth a shot. If it doesn't work, we can always do surgery, but the surgery's no guarantee that.
No, it's not.
So,
I had
and
a
that's
friend
just
that
so.
tore her, it's like labrum. It's called your labrum.
Yeah, see, that's what this is.
She tore that and had the surgery, and she's like, she can't even, doesn't have full mobility,
and that's what this is. This is his labrum. It's called your superior labrum. It's called a slap tear, is what they call
that
it.
That might have been similar to what she had, but I think hers came from years of playing basketball and volleyball. And then, you know, it just wears down, and when you get older, like, you fall one time, and then it's like...
Well, and that's probably what it was.
It's over.
He had probably damage over the years and stuff.
Yes.
And then, I don't know if you remember last year in the Muscatine game, he landed funny, and he just, like, he did this straight arm land. He got tripped up.
Oh, Keegan.
Oh my God, he almost had it. So...
I forgot my phone in that room. And
is Bailey still in? Oh, she's in the phone.
Okay. He was running with the ball and got tripped up and landed, but he went straight, and then it jacked his arm back. And right when it happened, I'm like,
you know, when it happens,
I guess we're kind of lucky that's all it was, you know. I mean, and he only notices it like when he's doing like. He notices it when he does his throw-ins.
Oh, I'm sure, because
yeah. But he was like, when he does certain positions of weightlifting, that's where he can really feel it. So the trainers at school were the ones that said, I think it might be a slap tear. You know, we had not done the MRI.
Well, I sure hope it goes well for him.
Yeah,
it's quick
we do too.
And a speedy.
Oh, there you go.
Finally, now he can relax. I told him, Keegan, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to relax, honey.
I know.
He's not having fun. And here's what That's my daughter.
Oh, is it?
That's my oldest daughter that doesn't live with me anymore, so we don't see her.
I didn't even recognize her. Gosh, I thought she was a high schooler.
That's so my oldest daughter.
Aww.
She's a mother hen.
Bailey?
That's Bailey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, this is probably the only game she's going to be able to make it to because her new job, she's like a second shift at the ER.
She's the one that's in medical.
No,
okay.
she is registration at ER, but she's going to school now. She finally got herself together. She's going to go and be a rad tech. But Maddie is in nursing school.
Okay.
Yeah, she
wants
to do.
Maddie's in nursing school.
Maddie started her clinicals, Jenna. The clinicals.
Oh, Dad.
She gets some people that lady tried to stab her with a fork because Maddie was putting socks on her.
Oh my goodness.
Right? What can you say? It is. It is.
Because my friend's a physician's assistant.
That's what
physician's assistant.
She's going to be a nurse practitioner.
Okay, yeah,
same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Physician's assistant's more school.
Oh, yeah.
It's more school.
But it's, same sort of thing of you're taking all that workload off of the doctor and a lot of it.
I don't know. I mean, I love nurse practitioners. That's who delivered Kane. Oh my gosh, she was amazing.
Yeah, that's what I usually go to when it's nothing serious.
Cheaper.
I'm like, I'm fine. And they are. They're so much nicer. The bedside manner is so much better.
They are. Oh my gosh, when I had Kane, she was like, whatever you want to do. How do you want to do this? What do you want to do? I had Kimberly, I can't even think of her last name. She was at the group.
Okay.
Kimberly, I mean, it's been a while, but she was just, she kept coming in and like giving me foot massages and stuff. And I'm like, okay, lady, you can come home and live at my house because you were awesome.
Did you ever have, what's the other gal that I knew? And I swear she was an ARN. Her name was Stacy something.
Yes,
She's
I know
been
who you're talking about.
Years.
Yes.
Okay, does that count? Does that count?
I just found out that the nurse practitioner I go to for my OB, she's retiring. I'm like, no, I hate change. Getting
No.
people.
Oh no, my
Please don't.
yeah. Yeah. I hear ya. Did you pull it on him?
I love these games when so many different people score. Those are my favorite games. I love when it's all spread out and everybody's involved.
Yeah.
It just feels good.
Then you
think
go to the
we're
sophomore
looking
game
good
and
out there.
Kate scores 4 out of 5.
Yeah, that was the first game. I'm like, oh god. I was glad Tristan got 2 today
Yeah.
and other people scored. That was awesome. Good passing. Good passing.
Yeah, looks really
Oscar.
good.
I didn't recognize him because his hair's not so blonde anymore. Oscar. It's so dark now. I didn't even know that was him forever.
He's
Gabby.
filling out a little bit.
Gotta get scrappy. Go, Gabby, go! Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh, buddy. That was a good try. Go, Oscar! Excellent.
Nice pass.
Oh, good ball across.
Oh.
Hey, you gotta try
Very
it.
nice.
Do the little bite. He's like, I'll just do the bite.
He tried it. Takes guts. Is that George or Lank?
I think that was out. I don't know.
I think that was
Now-
like-
I guess I was too confused. Yeah.
Alec grew again. I swear to God, he grew again.
That's what my mom said.
Alec,
He
yeah.
looks so
does
much
look
tall again.
doesn't
Did Mindy tell you yesterday I told her I was going to block her if she called me again? I just the phone. I go, if you call me again, I'm blocking you. I'm not going to answer your phone calls. I tease her all the time. I'm like, why don't you go wash your bedding that your dog peed on again?
I know.
Oh.
No.
She just does so much. Don't
got
we look
party in here.
good?
Yes, I'm
Don't we look good? Don't we look good?
Yeah, they
You know,
do.
we needed to get 3, 4.
I know because it's
Feel
gonna
good
make them
about
feel
ourselves.
better. It's gonna
Yeah.
make them feel better.
They needed to get it in the hoop because they missed so many freaking opportunities against Central.
Well, and Keegan,
Get it out.
he gets that in his head that it's always gonna hit the crossbar, and I think maybe
Yeah.
now he'll loosen up a little bit
Yeah.
and have a little more fun.
Well, Oscar's got some wheels, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he's gotten scrappy. And Gabby's super scrappy. I love watching Gabby out there.
Yeah, they're not a big team, but they're
Tough.
quick
Yeah.
and tough.
Yeah.
They're passing really well. Fun
Yeah,
to
the
watch.
passing is fun to watch.
Yeah, and they're just they keep knocking on the door. So
Unless
it's,
you're in a
oh
lies.
yowza.
Ouch, he went down. Go get it, Gabby. Keegan wants Oscar to score so bad.
Oh, I know. I thought he
He's
had
like,
that one.
I just want Oscar
on
to get
Monday.
in one goal, one time. Like, yeah, I know.
That's the move I
There
like.
you go, there you go. Is it Cruyff turn? Is that what it's called, a Cruyff turn, Jenna?
I have no
Oh, come on, Jenna, I know you've perfected that. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know it had a
Good
name.
shot, Alec.
Oh, nice little boot.
I mean, you think with who my dad is, I probably know, but I don't
Yeah,
sit
really.
I can't even
exactly.
tell you what I can't even call an offside every time. And my husband
Well, when he starts
has an
talking about
absolute-
soccer, I start tuning him out because I'm scared.
I
Do
felt
you
like
still play?
No, I played last year
Yeah, that's what I
and
thought you
then I
did.
gave up.
Oh,
But you know what? She put in her time. She was a wrestling manager this year, and she worked her little butt off doing
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Kane,
that's a
Kane
tough
loved every
job.
minute of that.
That's a tough job.
It is a tough job.
It's a fun job.
Yeah,
I'm glad
I
you
heard.
liked
Yeah,
it.
I heard it's a
Yeah.
lot of fun, but yeah,
I'm
it's a
also
lot of
scared
work.
though, deciding if I want, like I'll do it next year because Bree will still be there, but then if I do it my senior year, everyone's gonna ask me all the questions.
But you'll,
Yeah, you'll be fine
you're a
though.
good, you'll
'cause
be a good leader. You'll be
yeah,
a good
you'll
leader. And
know
Kane,
it.
Kane would be devastated if you didn't do it.
I don't know.
Yes,
I'd still be there.
Yes, but he liked having you down there. There were some dark minutes, Jenna. There were.
Oh, I liked that one picture of him.
That I love that picture.
That is
I'm
so
just
cool.
blessed that Cookie had
Yeah,
got
didn't
that.
he get that? That was
I
awesome.
thought there were some good pictures in the Central game.
Oh yeah,
So-
no, this
Yes.
game, yeah, on Monday.
Newspaper.
There were very good pictures. I was.
Oh,
Almost.
At least he's trying. At least he's
What do you
not.
mean he never doesn't try?
No, I mean
I don't-
shooting. I'm glad he's at least taking some shots this time.
oh, he's got a good boot.
And I like Sam Cotton too.
I
think he
did
works
too.
his butt off down there.
Holy crap, I was saying that too. I was like, who's number
He's
7?
scrappy too.
Yeah, he had a nice save on Monday night.
Yes.
Saved our bacon there because they almost.
And
Had a little-
Schlenson's scrappy too.
Yeah,
He's all over it down there.
yeah. Who's the 4th one that's back there? Because I know it's the
Sam
Seahawks,
Dunn's
but
back
who's
there.
Is it Gabby? Gabby is the 4th one.
Yeah, Gabby. I love Gabby on defense. I think he does such a great job.
Yeah.
Well, he's so quick, and he's not afraid to dive into anything. Like,
No.
he will just go for it.
No. Sean Scogman calls him the honey badger.
Now, that's kind of a good name. I like that. He is like that.
I'm like, oh, I've seen
I
those
was
honey
telling people
badgers.
that kid
That's a
should
good one.
model. He's just a beautiful kid. Gabby.
Gabby.
Oh,
Yes,
he could be like a Gap
is.
model, I
Yeah.
swear. Got the hair and
Yes.
a couple of the kids on Assumption play on Keegan's sporting team.
That's what
Like Alex Copel. Mindy probably told you. Alex
Well,
Copel
yeah.
and Andreessen.
Yeah, he's going to Central.
That's what I heard.
So that's kind of cool. 'cause I've
Keegan
never seen
really
him
likes
play.
him as a person.
Oh, good.
They really like him. I think he must be pretty
I
easy
guess
to
the
get along
mom
with.
and dad said, we went and introduced ourselves to the mom and dad because they had all this Central gear on. I'm like, who the heck's that? And they said they have a daughter that's a junior and she goes there. So
Oh, nice.
I have a lot of Central t-shirts because my neighbor's brother used to be like the assistant volleyball coach there.
oh, really?
And so like we'd go up to a bunch of like the volleyball games and every time I'd get a new t-shirt
Oh.
that said like Central Dutch volleyball.
Who's your neighbor?
Oh, take him.
Noah Yates, his brother Travis Yates.
Oh.
But I don't think he like works in the hospital now, so I think he had stopped being that.
How far away is Central from here?
It's 2.5 hours, probably between. It's definitely a little over 2.
That's not
So
terrible.
no, it's not bad. I thought it sounded bad.
For
and now
some
it's
reason, I thought it was
manageable.
like 4.5. I must be thinking of a different school.
No, you pretty much go to the Newton exit. You know where
that's
that
a good ball.
you know where that Newton exit is, where there's a Culver's.
Yes,
So
I do.
You gotta get off on that exit and you head.
Follow the
Opening.
link!
Woo!
There you go, guys! I love it!
I almost missed that. I was chatting.
It was Alec. Alec Link.
Nice. I almost missed it.
I should.
No, it's okay. I got
Oh
it
my
up.
God, if you miss that,
I
they're gonna
know,
kill me.
I know.
Who were you up there talking to?
So you go to Newton and then you head pretty much south.
Okay.
You kind of go south and then you kind of backpack.
That's okay.
But
Yeah,
that's
I think
the
we've seen the
easiest.
signs before.
That's the easiest way to get there though, because once you get off of 80, this other way, it's just like zigzag through all these farm, 2-lane
Okay.
highways. So
We look good tonight.
yeah, they do.
It's exciting. This is
I
good.
thought they looked
This
good Monday
hopefully
night,
this
too.
will make them feel really good going into the PV game.
Oh yeah,
I hope that they feel really confident going into that.
yeah.
Keegan's kind of excited because they're.
Is Moore good? I saw they got beat.
Keegan talked to Isaac and he just said that he didn't feel like they played well. And so I don't really know.
Where were they? Were they at Waller or were they here?
That I don't know. I know Keegan's pretty excited because the NMU coach is coming down for the PV game to watch him and Isaac play against each other.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun.
That makes sense.
I think
They're
that'll be
gonna vote.
fun. I told Keegan because Keegan's like, he hates playing against Isaac. They hate it.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
you know what? Just think a year from now.
Are they rooming together?
No. We thought that they're too close. I think they're too close.
Yeah.
Keegan's rooming with another guy on the soccer team that reached out to him and was like, hey, do you want a room?
Yeah,
They
where's
kind
he
of met
from?
at the camp. He is from the Detroit area,
Oh.
and
Oh,
he's
good.
a sophomore. So
Oh.
I think it'll be a good.
Oh wait, was she asking?
I don't know what's happening.
We're not paying attention. We don't know.
I don't know what.
I didn't know what
I
happened.
don't know what.
talking about some call. That's all I know.
She's distracting. I am so sorry. Did that? Oh, I think maybe that kid got. I don't know. I don't think they called a foul or anything though.
This kid has to go off because I think he has bloodshot.
Oh, that might be.
Because I know if you have white socks and you have blood,
Yeah,
you can't play.
That's what I couldn't understand at the game the other night when
What they were
Keegan went
doing with
running to the
Keegan,
trainer. Yeah, he had blood and you can't have it on your
Yep,
sock.
he's going to the
Who's that
trainer.
Keegan just got a scab opened on his leg and
gotcha.
you can't have it on your sock.
That's what it was.
Okay.
Because he's at the.
Yeah, he's
He's
getting
with
it.
Peyton
He's
now.
getting it covered.
Who wants pizza?
I don't, but thank you.
Want a piece of pizza?
Yeah,
Look at
why
him
do you,
taking
why do you
it.
buy him?
It was free.
Oh, really?
I really got one for the cop, but he didn't want it. I kept looking at him. I go, look at me. I'm trying to give you free pizza. If you pull me over, don't forget.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't forget the space.
I'll eat it after.
I said, this is not a bribe. It's, you know.
Who was the cop? Do you know?
No.
The cop that's here?
Yeah.
Is it
Officer
street?
Boyer.
Boyer, okay. I didn't know if it was street B.
He's the one that's always in the school all day.
Oh, is that who's in the school now?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know who was in there now.
Oh, yeah, because didn't the other guy retire or something?
Yeah.
He retired and then went to a different school.
He's awesome. I love him.
So Alec scored again, but he was offside.
Oh, no, they didn't count it?
Nope.
Oh, dang it.
I thought he had that.
That was a nice little setup, though. I like how we're following our shots
Yeah.
and we're right there. If it, you know, it
Mm-hmm.
just gives
Yeah.
us that extra opportunity.
Yeah, they look good.
I like the possessing the ball. the
Oh my
best.
gosh, I love the possessing. It's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, they're dominating.
I mean, sometimes we're ending up with like 85% possession in the game, if not 90.
That's why you're like,
It's so cool.
George, if you'd passed the ball, you wouldn't have lost it.
Some things won't change. You know. There's Alex.
he's tall.
He is very tall. Yeah, when he stands next to Keegan, Keegan looks like a midget.
Who's that?
Alex Copel. He plays on Sporting with Keegan. He's
Oh, this
number
guy's got some
20.
speed.
Yeah, Reed's got some speed.
Oh, you shoved him out.
Yeah, but that's part of the game.
Is that
sometimes.
legal?
It's part of the game sometimes.
It is if they don't call you for it.
Well, and if you want to play in college, I think you gotta kind of
Yeah.
learn to buck up a little bit.
Oh.
Dang it! You would have liked that one. Keep it up, boys.
I can't believe they don't play Joe more.
Burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they did. Didn't you get some minutes in the?
I think he did
Central
the
game?
Central game. He got a few.
Isn't he going in right now?
I think he's coming in right
Yeah.
now. I was
Yeah, that's
hoping at
true.
some point in one of these games, Kane would be able to be on the field with Keegan for a few minutes. Just so I can get a couple pictures is all I really want.
Mm-hmm.
Joe's just a heads up kid.
Yeah, he's just a great kid. Everybody I know loves him.
I had honors
He's a
chem
freaking
two with
beast
him.
in football too.
The what?
I had honors chem 2 with
Beast.
him, and we sat next to each other the whole time, and he was like, just so fun. And then he got mad at me because I didn't take AP for next year, because he wanted someone else to talk to in the class, because it's full of nerds.
And he'd do anything for you too.
Mm-hmm.
He just
He's
would.
got a little bit off, chip off the old block.
Absolutely. Yeah, the parents are wonderful. Oh, Al, keep your hands down, Al.
What?
I think he shoved him a little bit.
Mm.
He's got a little Mindy in him. I might head back over in this room for a little bit just to visit with Bailey before she, because I probably won't see her for the rest of the week.
I had to go to that.
I know, I
I've
do
been
too.
putting it off.
Hey, what
because I
was
didn't
Beck's
wanna
name?
leave.
Parker?
Harker back.
Yes. Yeah, he blew out his knee and just had surgery. Keegan just went to visit
And he has
him.
to like stay out for like 9 months.
Yeah, it's like it's
Oh
a
my
while.
God.
It's a while. Yeah, it's a lot.
Was it his meniscus, his ACL?
I think it was like all of it. I think his
think it was
ACL
like-
and his meniscus.
Yeah, it was really bad, really bad. Cause
I know for sure his meniscus, but I don't know for sure on the ACL part.
Cause he missed like the end of our winter season with sporting. He missed the last few weeks of that.
Yeah, because didn't you do it at
Gotta go deliver this.
I think up at
in Des Moines?
it was at a
Or
camp
no,
or a
that's
camp, not a
is it
camp,
Northern Illinois?
somewhere.
Now that I,
Yeah, it was too bad. That sucks. I
stinks.
feel bad
Oh.
for him. That's really awful.
thank God he's a junior, but
I know. Could you imagine if that was your senior
Oh,
year? Oh my God,
okay.
Keegan would have wanted to kill himself. He would have just been so over it.
I know.
And I would have wanted to kill him. That would drive me crazy.
That's the scary part. Well, it's like Brand sprained his ankle at like the first day of practice. When he was
Like, oh no. Really? Well, it can happen at any time. I mean, you just. And sometimes it's like, it doesn't even look like it's any, like it was a bad collision, and then you're like, oh crap. And it ends up being like major.
concussion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A major deal. And
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Brand got nailed in college with concussion just.
those scare me too.
So he was jumping up to head the ball in, and the goalie was going to punch the ball.
No.
Punched him
No.
in the face.
Oh God. Concussions scare me more than broken bones or anything. That's my biggest
Mm-hmm.
worry.
No.
Keegan had one concussion in football, and his was pretty bad. He didn't even know the game was over. The football game was over. He kept asking me if it was halftime. And we're like, game's over. Didn't know if they won. Doesn't remember playing. They put him in because he was always a kicker. They put him in on one play as a cornerback, and that's what it
When was that? Senior year?
freshman year.
Oh.
Freshman year.
I
And
was
then with
glad I
Kane,
did that.
it was. And then with Kane, I get paranoid because of his epilepsy. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I'm worried, and they're like, no, it's no different, but still with me, I'm like,
So is that what he got diagnosed with? Is
Yes.
that what? Okay. And you didn't know it before
we did
then?
not know. We thought that they give you like a freebie. You can have one grand mal seizure, and they give you a freebie, and they're like,
I don't know what she means. She said she's short-staffed.
yeah, she can't even order food because she's got 2 halls. So I'll pick her up some on the way home.
All right.
Yeah,
I
they
mean, I will because
they freaking overwork her. So they gave him a freebie, and then and then a year later he had another one, and then they're like,
Oh,
okay, now
wow.
we have. So they did an EEG and they did a sleep deprivation study, and they could tell in the sleep deprivation study that he had it because he has myoclonic jerks the whole night. He
Oh.
goes like this, so he has myoclonic epilepsy. Is
While
what
he's
he
sleeping?
has.
Or
He's never had a seizure when he's sleeping. His are, at least they're specifically brought on by lack of sleep and stress. So
Oh.
we have to really get on him about getting enough sleep. And I was really paranoid about wrestling season because he's more stressed in that than anything. And we did not have one, so the medication is working. He's been seizure free for a year.
oh, that's good.
We are
Just
keeping our fingers crossed.
disappointing him with the sleep. Yeah.
I was, no one has it in our family. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
God, there's still 18 minutes left.
I think this half's going faster than the first one.
It
goes.
is. I think now we feel comfortable now.
Yeah.
We were panicking a little bit there at the beginning. Oh God, she's so loud. My daughter.
What year did she graduate?
Sweet Jesus.
I'm
She's
trying to-
22.
Okay, so she's just. Did she graduate with Paul Glenn?
I think so. Maybe. How bad is
No,
that? I
okay,
can't
my
even
daughter
tell you
graduated
when.
in 2014, but she's 23, so
Okay,
she's
then
got to
she'll
be like
15.
2015.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had quite the run through with her.
Okay, so-
She's my one that went to Iowa for 2 years and majored in ballet. So I dropped 40 grand and then decided she wanted to do that. So we told her, we go, you need to come home. You are not going to aimlessly go to school and just not want to work. So she came home, and she has had good jobs, met this wonderful guy, moved in with him, and his family going back to school for radiology technician. It just took us a little longer to get it figured out. But I'm like, I will not pay this guy. I know, and I'm not paying $80,000 for a dance degree. Shoot me in the head. And she's gonna teach bar class. You know the bar like workouts that you do. She teaches those. I'm like, I cannot give you $80,000.
You're not gonna make up.
I'm like, honey, no, please.
Yeah.
We can't do this.
That's right. And like some of this stuff, I'm like, does ballet require a 4-year degree
To get your BS and BS.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's BS, all right.
No, because she's taught for years. You don't
Yeah.
have to have a degree to teach her experience. Is what is taught because she danced with Milwaukee Ballet. That's what she's uses.
But what would you do with it to make money off of it?
Probably if
You'd
you could
have to get out
afford
of the
to
area,
open
you
your
know.
own studio and have
Yeah.
your own, which was her dream. But I'm like, really, I can't.
See, once again, people aren't gonna go, do you have a 4-year degree in this?
No,
You know?
I mean,
They're
I
gonna just
know,
say,
I want you to do what you love. I do.
Yeah.
But
I
you
know,
can,
but you don't wanna go broke over it.
and do that on the side. And
Yeah.
she loves teaching the little girls
Yeah.
ballet, and she taught point class for a while, but I ain't doing $80,000.
No.
She's all like, so you don't want me to follow my dreams and do all that? No, we don't. I'm gonna be real honest. No.
It's turning into a
Don't do it.
nightmare.
It was.
That's when
My
you
kid
go,
didn't work.
you come up with $80,000 and
She
see if
wanted
it's
to
still
work.
your dreams,
She
you know?
wanted to work up at school. She's like, I can't find it.
I have that with Brina because they give them like $2,000 worth of work stuff. But I'm like, dude, they're not just giving you that. You gotta actually work.
Yes. That's what we're talking to Keegan about he has some whatever amount in work study. And I'm
Well,
like,
get on it because, okay, so yeah, they give $2,000, but I'm like, dude, because you were in soccer in the fall, he barely worked anything. And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
we have a lot to make up. You're not gonna get this money.
Yes.
I'm like, go pick up some freaking hours.
Well, and we told Keegan too, I said, we're in a position, we're too far away. I can't bring you necessities that you want. It's not like when I used to run up to Iowa City with a conditioner for my girls.
Isn't it 9 hours
Can I
away?
need some
Or no,
more?
how many hours?
8.5. And I said, so you're going to have to learn how to budget your money? I said, I was making fun of him the other day. I go, you better get somebody lined up to be dyeing your hair because I ain't driving 9 hours to bleach your hair there, son. You need to find somebody to do that. Little things
We
they
might
don't
just have to
think
go
about.
natural.
I don't know if it'll ever
No.
happen.
What color is it?
His hair is dark brown.
And it's probably like the color of Kane's then, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Then he just won't do it.
And I like it like that. But I'm like, you need to remember, like, you'll have to go and buy all your
And you're gonna
toiletries
pay
and
for
things
that,
that
yeah.
I
Exactly.
won't be, they're just going to be in the shower. He's having words with that kid right there. I'll get off Snappy.
Did that kid get hurt? He's
Yeah,
down
I
on
think
one
it's
knee.
I think it's Alex Copel.
Yeah, I think it was 20.
I think he and Mike have been bumping pretty hard up there.
Don't they play together? Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's walking like he got his foot stepped on.
Yeah, something.
That's what
He's did this, like,
He wanted to
sub me
sub.
out,
Yeah,
yeah.
he must have done something. Poor kiddo. That's a big kid to go down too. He's a
He is
junior.
huge.
He's a junior.
So he's excited to go though, right?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
he's very excited.
So do they play anybody over this way, or who are they gonna play?
They played Purdue
What is it?
Northwest.
Purdue? Yeah.
Purdue Northwest.
Yeah, well,
That'll
that
be the
one's not
closest.
very far. Yeah.
Yeah, they do 1 week every year where they play 2 or 3 home games in 1 week. And so Dave and I are just going to go up for that week.
Oh yeah.
And
That's
we'll
a
get
good
to 3
idea.
games, and then
Yeah.
we'll go to the Purdue Northwest game, and then the rest of them.
And then do they televise the rest of them or whatever, like stream them?
I think they stream them, and
Okay,
so I'm
so
happy
you'll be
with
able
that.
to,
Yeah,
you'll be able to catch them.
yeah. It'll
Yeah,
be
we
good.
lucked out last fall. They played Galesburg, Knox College, well, Knox
Nice.
College, Monmouth College.
Those are
So
all
we were able to
doable,
go to,
yeah.
I mean, we did go to pretty much every game because it was all, well, the furthest one was we went to Storm Lake in Buena Vista.
How far is Storm Lake?
I want to say that was 3 hours, maybe
Okay.
a little over 3 hours. That's a pretty campus, though. Holy
Is it?
cow. I've never been up in that northwest
No.
corner.
I bet
But they're right
it
on
is.
that gorgeous Spirit Lake. It was really pretty.
Oh, nice. I thought it was really pretty up at Luther, too.
I haven't
when
been
we
to
visited
Luther.
that.
I haven't been there.
I think Keegan just did
Because we
day
played-
camp. It was
We
beautiful.
played Luther at Central. So
Okay.
this year we'll go to Luther.
It was pretty, and Dubuque is beautiful too. It's gorgeous
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
It really
Mhm.
is. I was really liking that up there.
Well, even like that Guttenberg, yeah. So I've been to Decorah for work years
Mhm.
ago, but I haven't been to the Luther campus. But they always have a pretty good team, so.
Yeah, and I bet in the fall up there, it's just amazing
Oh, I bet.
up there.
Yeah. Too far north for me, though. Like,
Yeah, it's a whole
Let's go
different. It is. One of Keegan's best girlfriends, she's gonna play softball at Luther.
yeah, there's a lot of people around here that do go to Luther, so PV and up north. And what's Keegan studying?
Statistics.
Oh, good.
Keegan would, if he could have something very mundane that he could just do numbers all day, every day in a cubicle, he would be so happy.
Really?
He really
Oh.
just likes things to be. I told him I think he should be an accountant because he loves when
Yeah.
things work out right.
Right.
And he's real black and white about everything.
Totally.
So something with math. Otherwise, I suggested
But
I'm like,
actuary's really big
otherwise
too.
I said, why not think about being like a high school math teacher? Because then you could coach when you're older.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
I think you'd love that because I can't imagine him ever being totally out of the sport.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, someday
But
playing days will be done. I know you don't want to hear that, but
he could even do one of those jobs and still,
oh yeah.
do
Sure.
something through a club or something like that.
And
you
they
know.
seem to have a good math department up there. We just suggested, I'm like, just do your GERs right now, and don't get too specific until you have some time to really think about it,
Yeah.
and just 'cause
Yeah.
that first year it's such
I know,
an
I'm sure
adjustment.
just trying to figure out what the hell
It
you're
is. You're just adjusting to your mom not doing your laundry. Seriously, that's going to be an adjustment for Keegan. Is my
Oh,
underwear's
Lord,
not
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I know. Brant's finally getting into the laundry.
Good for
He'll
him.
call me. Okay, now wait. What am I supposed to put in?
Oh.
What temp am I supposed
Oh,
to
I
put
love
in?
it.
Yeah, it's cute.
That's sweet. Yeah, Keegan and I had to talk about changing the sheets. I'm like, I do this once a week, sometimes twice
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
summertime. And he's like,
It's gonna happen there.
I have to
with
do
me,
that?
sweetie.
yes.
I think he's gonna be tolerating some dirty
I
sheets.
think he probably wouldn't care either.
We'll send him with the second set.
Oh, I'll send
so.
him with like 5.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm going to be like, just.
And then he's gonna go, oh shit, there are only one set
Oh,
of clean
dirty,
sheets and there's 5 of them.
I just am not ready for this.
Yikes.
I have never had one of my kids this far away. I mean, both my
I
girls were in
know.
Iowa, and I've just never had. And he's
I
my
know
independent
none.
one. I mean, he's my one that's like, he'll be like, bye guys, I'll see you at Christmas, and he'll be totally fine
Yeah, he'll
with
love
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
What
a
town
mess.
is it in?
Marquette.
Marquette, Michigan? Where
Yes,
is that?
very UP. It's on Lake Superior.
Holy crap.
Oh, come on. Who's 5? Who's 5?
Oh, put it in. Wow! Was that Keegan again? I was like, who was that? Yeah.
Yes.
You know.
I love Mona. She got me through wrestling season. I was a friggin' mess. I was just a mess all season. Kane just kills me in wrestling. What he does to himself when he loses, I just can't. emotionally handle it. I mean, it's just horrible to watch. He just is so horrible to himself. I just hate it.
Well, don't do that. You shouldn't be doing
I was
that.
hoping maybe he'd put some of the other boys in now. Like maybe some of them get to come in. I would hope. Well, I don't know who 5 is. 5 is something's never changed. Although I will say, my boys love Myers. Love him. I mean, Keegan is just like Mom. He's awesome.
That's
and
great.
And I texted him today and was like, I just want to tell you thank you for my boys love soccer at high school again. And I'm glad Keegan has that back this year because last year was rough.
Yeah. That's good. I know. I'm excited for Nick.
Yes, and he's a good guy, and he really cares about the
he's
boys.
great.
He really does care about them. Oh, is 5 gonna get one?
Oh, put it in.
Put that in there.
Who got that?
Yes.
Who got that? Oh, that's Wellman.
Is it 5?
Yeah, Wellman.
It's T-Dubs. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I just said T-Dubs. That's the only way I know him.
Yeah, exactly.
You could have said T-Dubs and everybody would have.
Yeah, exactly. Scoreboard thing.
I love this score right now. I love it.
Does Keegan have 3 or 2?
2.
Okay. 2.
I like how we're spreading it around.
Yeah, because it was 2 down.
Love how we spread it around. Okay, I think Reed's gonna. Is there Reed coming back in or? Can't tell the orange cleats. I think it's Reed.
So, who had the first one? I'm trying to remember.
The first goal?
Yeah,
Crap.
It was George.
George, and then
so
Alec.
George, Alec.
Alec
Keegan's got
has
2,
2.
and Wellman.
Alec, yes. Okay. Yeah, one of Alec's got
Taken back.
disallowed. Yeah. You know what I say? Bring on Wonky, because I think we give them one heck of a run for it. I think we'd give them one heck of a run.
I swear.
I'm excited to go to this Iowa City tournament and see how we do because those are
coming to watch you guys.
those
I'm
are
so
Keegan's
excited.
best friends and he loves playing against them. They're good. They've
Well,
got
I
good
told-
players this year.
I told the central coaches that would be a good one to come because
Oh, absolutely.
there's Charlie Pritchard committed to
Yeah.
Central,
Mhm.
and then there's another kid that is still considering
Yes, Keegan
it.
told me, and I can't think of the name because
His
Keegan
name
talks to
is-
Charlie Pritchard I think they message back and forth.
His name's Nick.
Yes.
What is his last name?
We just talked about him last night.
Begins with an A, right? Nick. Oh. Did he kick? Oh. Was it T-Dubs again? Holy shit. Oh my God. Nice.
T-Dubs. Oh my God. Oh, Kane's in. Kane got in.
That's awesome.
Kane's in. Okay. I didn't know my other kid's in now.
He's 17, right?
Yes. 206-pound forward. Why are we doing that?
What is that kid's name?
I can't think of it either, and I know who it is because we were just talking about him.
I met his mom when they were at school.
Is he little?
No, he's a big guy. with
Okay, then I
long
might be
hair,
thinking of
long
somebody
curly
else.
Hair. That's gonna bug me now.
Oh my God, T-Dubs might get another one.
Let's go for the hat trick.
Oh God,
tonight.
T-Dubs.
Nick Ashton. I knew it started with an A. He goes to Ankeny Centennial,
Okay.
and Charlie's at
Ankeny.
but they play on the same club.
Are they in Iowa? Rush?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
Iowa Rush, yeah.
I think my kid's taking the corner.
Is he?
Way to go, Bun Bun.
Wait, which one's taking it?
Kane took the corner.
Oh, Kane did?
Yeah, Kane took the corner.
Oh shit, I almost
I know. Wait, it's another one. Oh, it makes sense. I mean, he was a kicker too in freshman year. Now he's just a linebacker.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He's just a linebacker now, but
Are all the main guys out?
I think so. I think he pulled everybody. That's awesome. I love that. Well, Sam Cotton is still in. Sam Cotton is
Sam Dunn still in? No.
No, I think he pulled everybody.
I think he did, yeah.
I think he did too. That's awesome. I love that.
Oh yeah, because I see,
There's a lot of new numbers out there.
yeah. Oh, who's this kicking? Oh, that's Sam Cotton. It's like a line drive. Is that another one?
Very cool.
Oh my God. It's like
Here's
my
what?
office.
Should we
Yeah.
turn it off now and let it start cooling down? Because there's
Maybe.
only 4 minutes.
We are awesome, I just want to say.
So we can carry that thing out.
Is there an extension cord here?
No, well, I brought one, but no, it's just right down there. Plugged right in down there.
Some shoes wore out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're spent.
I thought they were holding us up pretty good the first half.
Yeah, but what is
I don't know, they were playing some tough D.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were respectable in the first half.
Broke them down.
We did. With all that possession. It
Uh-huh.
wore them
That's
out.
right, it is.
Because
Chase
all
the
that
ball.
possession, they're chasing the ball and they got nothing left. And we'll do that to a lot of teams, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
We're going to just wear
I
them
think
down.
you guys are gonna have a really good year. I'm excited.
I hope so. It's nice to end that way.
I'm a little worried about our D though.
You think so?
Yep.
No, no problem.
I'm worried about our D.
Well, for one thing, they're not getting very much action.
Well, that's part of the deal right there.
Oh.
I don't know who 19 is, but he's a little speedy.
Oh, that's that,
Is that Michael Adralis?
yeah.
He's a
I heard
speedy kid.
He is really fast.
He's very fast, yeah. He's
That's what I'm saying.
Well, what did he
I think
do that
guys
for?
have a lot of talent on the bench.
Why did he do that? Was that their ball?
Oh, they even put Rocky in. Rock's in.
His dad's down there. I said,
All
what are you
right.
doing here? He, I don't know. I said, well, that's right, he's on the team. Shit.
Oh, good. I'm glad they got to see him at least get in because
Yeah. I can't believe how big he is.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Well,
big
you
boy.
know, he's for a kid that plays the position he's not that big. But he looks big up there.
Well, I mean, but look at,
I always laugh because they
that's
put
not very big.
they
That's
put
what I'm saying.
they put Kane in, my younger one in, and all growing up, Kane was a defender because he's such a big kid, and now they
Right,
play
he
him as
is.
a forward, and it just cracks me up because.
Why? Why did they put him at
Well,
forward?
because last year on sophomore he scored 18 goals,
Okay,
and so
that's
they were
why.
like, "Oh, well,
That's
come
why.
Lauren, where's your black bag?
My black
Oh, there
bag.
it is.
Is this
Oh
yours?
yeah, that's hard.
I'm sorry, I was leaning on it.
No, like,
There you go.
I just want to listen to this shit up ski.
I broke the kitchen sink. Where are we at? Where's the ball?
So you want these blankets in first?
Yeah.
Oh, I would love it if King could get one in. He
Do
makes
you
us
want
so
to
happy.
carry the heater? Because we're.
I'm not carrying the heater.
Okay, so we're gonna have to leave one blanket
Oof.
out. Ooh, that's
That
gonna be a
was
corner.
well taken.
Yeah, that was a nice kick.
That was very
I'm
well
sorry, I don't
taken.
know if I got that because I'm distracted here. Okay. I don't know if I got the start of that. Who took that?
I think it was Adralis that took that shot.
Where are we at? We're
Well,
on the
Katie gets to
corner.
take it over the corner.
Okay, Tom, quit banging the.
That's a good ball game. That's a good ball game.
Oh,
That's a good ball, Gainers.
Oh, put it in.
Get it in, guys. Oh, dang it. Oh, I wanted to score so bad.
We almost did.
It'll come. I'm always worried that he's going to forget where he's at and he's going to like double leg take down somebody on the field. That's
Yeah,
what I'm always
forget
afraid
wrong
of.
sport, yeah.
Don't I get 2 points for that?
Uh-oh, I think somebody got hurt down
Well, I
there. There
can
was a lot of,
believe
there
it.
was
Yeah,
a lot
it
of
was a
kicking
little-
and pushing down there, yeah.
We were hell bent on putting it back
We
in.
were going to get that in.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock in and see what I'm doing.
Look at my hair, because I have my hood on. Oh my god, I look
Oh,
ridiculous.
sorry.
I look ridiculous. No, it's fine.
I think Lola's looking at me like she can't see.
People know I'm disheveled anyway, so.
Who's got the ball on? Where's it at? Somebody
The
getting in
ref has
trouble?
it. I don't know what happened.
Oh, is that, are we still paused for that one guy?
I think maybe they were giving the goalkeeper a minute.
They were giving the what? Goalie?
I think they gave him, oh, they're doing one of those drop ball things. And then we
Oh.
do the gentleman's thing.
Yeah, we can do that.
I don't know how that happens, but
Well, couldn't it be a lady thing?
it could be. Gentle ladies.
Look, I got it all in there, but you can't close it.
Stud.
Okay, that's fine, yeah. Are we going at him again?
That was nice. Come on, Rock.
I wish now would have got that second one.
Yeah, I was surprised that was offsides or whatever.
It just proves that I was right. Alec and Schmidt getting all these goals.
I know. We all knew it.
Who's number 4?
4 is, oh gosh, now you're testing me. 4.
No, this is just, oh no, it would be, they must be on here too. Who is it? Who's number 4?
Ethan Horner. He's a junior.
Oh, I didn't know he played.